Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Sparkle On with John here. I hope you are all doing well and making good choices. Choices for compassion for ourselves and for others. Welcome if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today I wanted to do something different. This is my book from when I was about 17, 18. And then all throughout high school, last 2 years of high school, I wrote a lot of poetry, journal entries, so I want to share that today. I wrote this at age 18. Open your eyes and see what is around you. There are many, many beautiful things and beings. Let the world know you care. I wrote, you can't change the world, but you can. There is light beyond high school. Don't worry, worry. Things are the way they should be in your life right now. Let it be, grow like a tree. Fly like a bird, listen to me. Listen to your mother, listen to your father. Why should you leave me so suddenly? Why, oh why, now water. Let that settle in. This one is called A Different Kind of Life. Shiny, sparkly, translucent, iridescent, diamond-like trails of glitter. Here come the fairies, such beautiful, beautiful creatures. Oh, if they could only communicate with us. There would be such a beautiful blessing. Oh, how incredibly wonderful. Sprinkling primroses all over the ground. Crystals surround them everywhere they go. They come and they go as they please. Such brightness. Souls from another spiritual realm. Wandering with full faith in God. Sprinkling dusty glitter all over everything and everyone. I believe, do you believe in fairies? Making every form of life grow, growing beautifully. Foxgloves, primroses, ragwort, wild thyme, cowslips, pansies, bluebells, clovers, St. John's wort, hazel, white oak bark, cohen, buckthorn, oak, willow, elder, birch, alder, apple, ash, toadstools, and fairy ring mushrooms. Wonderful wishing, hoping we were all new. New is not to be known, but to be shown the unknown spiritual knowledge. Sitting, thinking, believing, and seeing new spirits in this world. But in the inner world of faithfully focused souls, maybe we already paid the tolls at the gate which we passed through already. Before. Silent purity awakens inside of me. People wondering why I changed. People change for a reason. I wrote, don't ask. Here's more. This one is titled Bedroom. I'm sitting on the peaceful, calming, relaxing, fulfilling blue carpet, bathing myself with these words and melodies. Oh, all those memories of my childhood. Could I ever start over so I could become more pure inside? I guess that was a judgment about myself for some reason. Surrounded with white, blinding light, dressed in white, releasing my energy through my mind, hands, and fingertips. Thoughts embracing me with courage and security. Balance is my goal in life. Wishing I was surrounded by Geminis and Libras. Waiting, seeking for the truth, striving, reaching high, searching for God. Will I ever see him again? Wishing he could help all the suffering ones all over the physical plane. Feeling this inner turmoil blocking me from succeeding in my meditations. Feeling energized more than I've ever felt in my life. Wanting to give the human race this energy to survive and live in spiritual harmony. Night is bright, living and feeling like an empty bottle inside, waiting to be filled with motivation. Sitting, leaning, and thinking, my back pressed up against the side of the bed. Staring at my closet door, attracted to the light glistening on the floor. Coming in from the starlight, blinding, amazing, untouchable sun, lit up in the sky of an unpredictable morning day. Bedroom, age 18. This one is titled Satsang. When we go to satsang, we see such beautiful souls. We go to satsang to develop receptivity and unconditional love for God. We also go to satsang to develop love for each other and everyone. Satsang is a place where initiates and non-initiates go to meditate and listen to the Master's beautiful words. I wrote, we should always go to satsang and get away from our daily life. Satsang is a place of love, of peace, and harmony which is gained when everyone goes. I love going to satsang and listening to the Master's words, God's words. I also love meditating in such a beautiful environment. Satsang is a place where all satsangis go and get embraced by the love of the Masters of God. Satsang is a beautiful place. Go to satsang and take a break from your daily doings and sit in a harmonious environment. This one is titled The Future, age 18. The future is not here yet. It is still the present. Enjoy the present while it still exists during the day. Keep your mantra going all day long and sit in meditation. Of course, people worry about the future. It isn't of existence. The future is just ahead of our time. The past is gone. Now we are in the present. Please be extremely careful of what you say to people during the day. You don't know what kind of situation you may make for yourself. Try to hang in there, please. Everything is meant to happen for a reason. Try just to be patient with yourself and relax and be at ease within yourself. Don't worry. Be happy and grateful for what you have got. Don't dwell in your worries. Please just let destiny come. When it is time, your expectations will come. Your desires will come. Don't stress out in life. Take a break. Don't worry about the future. It will come when it is time. Don't give up. Perseverance is the key to the future. Just be yourself and stop trying to be someone you are not. Don't escape from reality. Don't bury yourself in books. Face your fears. The future is yet to come. Relax, sit back, and enjoy the ride of life. We are not here for eternity. The body is just a temporary covering of the soul. The path, Sant Mat, is the path to improve yourself. You can call the Guru or Satguru a friend, older brother or father, but always obey him and do your spiritual duties. This one is titled Aura. Purple and blue are the colors of you. This is very true. Your energy is new for you too. We are the crew of the purple and blue. Oh, so you knew? Purple and blue is who? Purple and blue is what I see around you. Purple and blue are new. And these are doodlings. This you would like to see. And this is how I decorated the pages with stickers and doodles and stickers. And then this is the back of the book. But I have more to share, so I'm going to keep going. Okay. There's the future. Oh, that was Aura. This is Night at the Ashram. I wrote this at age 18. Sweet fragrance, mystical essence, beautiful iridescence, past life descendants, moonshadow crescents, spiritual senses, delicate messages, earthborn angels flying in the sky. So new and few of you in duality. Is this new age spirituality? Maybe so, maybe the new baby. Oh, Miss Lady, tell me so. Why do I drive you crazy? Is it the way I am, or the vibrational energy that is delivered? Listen to these messages, pay attention to the visions. This is the new coming spiritual revolution. Some doodles. Next one is called A Cosmic Day, age 18. Cosmic intentions creep into my subconscious mind, not knowing what the predictions of the day will bring for us, walking into the white, peaceful, loud, silent forest. Feeling adventurous and spontaneous, confused, aloof, yet on target with things. Doing such and such, walking, running, stepping into puddles of love, education, and happiness. Staring into these waters, noticing these reflections of the past. Looking into the global future. Listening with all ears, hoping, feeding this head with jolly words and emotions. Missing pieces in this puzzle we call life. Learning is my goal, teaching, believing in God. Faith is what I am searching for in this life. A Cosmic Day. This one is called I Am Like a Bird. I am like a bird. I never speak a word. I never carry a sword. I am not like a nerd. I don't like being curd. I like to sing. I like to listen to Sting. I like to get attention. I like to get a pension. I don't like rejection. I like to wander. I like to wonder. I like her for her. I like to fly in the sky. I don't like to cry. I am just a guy. I am like a bird. I never speak a word. I never carry a sword. Then this poem I wrote 2/13/2002. This is around the time when I was a facilitator and I was learning was my intercession, and I was working with a child who had autism, and he was 4 years old at the time. I imagine he's in his 20s now. But I wrote about him because I was very fascinated by him, and I never worked with a child who had autism before that. So we all intercession, we went out into the world, and we all did different things, and so this is what I wrote about Bowen. Maybe Bowen will find my channel, and that would be a blessing, and he'll see that I wrote a poem about him when I was 18 and he was 4. There's this boy I know. There's this boy I know. And I've only known him for a couple of days now. He is so beautiful. His eyes are very, very sensitive to our eyes, because of the energy and our thoughts of our eyes are very intense for him in his condition. Make like your Saturn, and Bowen is the ring around Saturn. Keep trying, don't give up, keep trying, miracles happen all the time. When I see his face, I see hope. I see sunshine in the form of his smile. We can go miles and miles to find help, but true help is within us. Who cares what society thinks and says and all these experts? He is so pure. He is pure. He is all love. Thank you for still being here in this part of the video. We're up to 13 minutes. This was written the same day, 2/13/2002. I was staying in a cabin, and it was actually a camp, and there were so many beds, and I stayed in the one bed, and the bed, funny story, the bed was covered in plastic, I guess for the kids, in case they wet the bed. So I forgot that the bed was covered in plastic, and I was tossing and turning one night, and I was like, wow, that's noisy. And I don't know about you, but it was kind of hard to sleep, especially by myself, and there was like 10 other beds or 15 other beds. But I had a fireplace to myself, and there was a Coca-Cola machine, and I wrote about a poem about the Coca-Cola machine, and I think in my other book, because I always carried other books. I'll have to share it another time in another video. But this one is called Love. Love is where we stand. Love is in our hands. Love is in our lands, is on our lands. Love is who we are. Love is in the stars. Love is inside our hearts. Love is where it starts. Love is where we part. Love is in our art. Love can be in the form of a dove. Love is enough. Love is not tough. Love is sweet. Love is at your feet. Love is where we are. Love is just love. That was love. And I'll continue. Same day, I wrote another poem. They were just flowing through that day. And, it just comes to show, like, if we allow ourselves to be this conduit, and then, when inspiration comes in, and then just simply share. They were just flowing through, and I'm just so honored to share these poems with you. That rhymed. This is called The Power of Silence, because, it was very, very silent where I was living when I was 18 for this intercession period. I was a senior at the meeting school, the Quaker boarding school. It was amazing. The Power of Silence. Seeing and learning about the pure drops of the ocean of consciousness. Most living in houses, others living in teepees, many, many others living with needs and pleads, embracing the energy of peaceful trees. Feeling the outside cool, cold breeze, as I sit near the fire inside my eyes, warmth and silence creates an atmosphere so divine, so pure. I wrote, is your inner child buried within your body? Is my inner child buried within my body? Maybe, maybe not. If you answered yes, then go find him or her. For me, I don't fear that I have loss of love, loss of self-love, loss of love for humanity and the earth. Maybe I did, but it was awakening. I had my first spiritual awakening at 18. If you feel the above, go find your inner child. It is very important to have in your life. Continuing, solitude surrounds you with silence, which influences an abundance of creative energy so pure, so divine, to pour from the universe into humanity, into my heart, into your heart. Nature's essence so pure and infinite in source. No need to force nature's laws of the universe, opening doors to wholeness, oneness, and complete unconditional love for all. Not judging anything or anyone, accepting all, letting and allowing nature to take its course. The truth is within our source. Let it take place and you will see its face. And then I wrote another one the same day. So that's like 4 poems in one day, or 5. Learning that pure potentiality comes from silence. And just being in tune with nature. If one was to walk through a forest, walk on the seashore, smell the essence of the fragrance of flowers, or even communicate with animals, because their nature is love and peace. And the more love one gives animals, the more love animals will give to one. They love this planet as much as we do, maybe even more. They would love to live a long life, as do we. A lot of pain comes when I hear someone is going to kill animals. And then I wrote, no, I don't care if this becomes controversial, but I love the animals, as so do many others. Why make one's stomach a burial ground for animals? I think they wouldn't agree to the fact that their destiny is going to be in one's stomach to die, and they know and feel what one is doing to them, to hurt them. I don't care. This one is of the constitutional rights, freedom of truly and honestly expressing feelings and about certain life issues, which is called freedom of speech, baby. Learning about others, about who they are. We have problems. We all have problems. We all feel the same pain. Life is like a moving train. You never really know where it will take you. Many, many wars and tragedies are happening for a reason. First comes pain, then comes